Al Dutcher is traveling this week in place of his normal weekly weather forecast. Here's Al with a long-range outlook.
Well, folks, here again on Saturday. I am currently on vacation, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to bring you up to date, not only on the snowpack, but this impending El Nino, since this Climate Prediction Center has now put out an advisory for the event to start to materialize as we go through the summer months, and particularly as we head into the fall period. So let's take a look at what we're kind of looking at as we go through this next 3 months. And the one thing I'll draw your attention to is this is the estimated stream flows put out by NRCS for this summer, and it relates directly to the amount of snow that's in the mountains and of course the water that's in that snow. And I think I'll draw your trend to basically from central Colorado northward all the way to the Canadian border. You see all of these light blues to dark blue readings. Essentially what the NRCS is saying is that because of the extensive snowpack that we have, the expectations are stream flows from central Colorado all the way up to the Canadian border will be somewhere within the range of about 110% of normal stream flow rates for the summer months to upwards of 140%. And it really is basin specific. So for the Platte River Basin, currently we're running about 134% of snow water equivalent in north central Colorado Basin. As we get into south central Wyoming, we're right around 118%. The Laramie Basin is up around 130 to 140% depending on which day you look at. So overall we got a really decent snowpack. Now the one thing that we're going to be paying attention to now is that we do have an El Nino event starting to materialize, and we're always looking at the equatorial Pacific for above normal sea surface temperatures. We need to see 3 consecutive months for the basin to average a ½ degree Celsius above normal, about a degree above normal. And as that does that, they start to change the dynamics. You start to see more moisture moving into the southern United States with a subtropical jet, and that tends to enhance precipitation across the southern 1/3 of the United States. Now, the one fly in the ointment is that we're still seeing some cold air, or cold surface temperatures coming in from the Antarctic region up into the central equatorial Pacific, and that's putting a lid on the ability for this to rapidly expand. And that is the reason why this event right now is projected to be somewhere between a weak to a moderate event. If we see this broad-based colder sea surface temperatures rapidly disappear, then we would expect this event to be much stronger. But irregardless, basically the models are indicating anywhere from late summer to early fall is when we will start to hit El Nino qualifications, and then the intensity will depend on how rapidly this event builds and how long it lives. But there is an important thing that we can note on the forecast. If we start to look at the monsoon flow, so this would be your May, June, July forecast, you'll see above normal precipitation tendencies in the southwest. As we go into the June, July, and August period, we see that area expands, and as we get into the July, August, September period, we see a large area of above normal precipitation extending into the western part of the state. So this would be excellent news in terms of supplementing the irrigators in western Nebraska with additional moisture from the monsoon season. So we'll hope that this verifies.